Nerd out here covering a Cloud9 Overpass monster rush. They smoke off left and right side Graffiti and Heaven. Barrels mollied and a lot of flashes are thrown. What makes this strat unique is that it's really quick due to the smokes thrown on the run, which allow the C9 players to be able to get out monster fast and to storm up site to overrun the Liquid players. I'm going to show you the C9 players POVs first, followed by Liquid, so let's hop into it. JT has the best spawn and he will be entry fragging. He will wing a flash over monsters in charge of smoking out the molly. If there is a monster smoke thrown from the CTs from spawn, C9 will go through it. They're not going to stop. If there is a molly behind the smoke, then JT is in charge of smoking it out. As the first person, you're not playing anti-flash. When he comes out monster, he is holding W up bridge to clear pit, and during the whole round he is flash but is able to make his way up bridge and does damage to Stewie from behind before Grims kills him. motm has the second best spawn. I want to point out that the first two best spawns, no matter who they are, maybe except for oSee since he's opping, are interchangeable between the C9 members. So for example, in a different round, let's say Sonic and Floppy have the best spawns, then they will be the ones entering and not throwing smokes. Alright, back to the round. motm will wing a flash over monster, then look into a pipe playing anti-flash. His initial pathing will follow JT bridge, but he gets blind and gets covered behind the cliff. When he recovers, he swings right and kills Stewie pit. He will transfer his spray onto Sonic, then mollies behind the Graffiti smokes but threw it too far, and then kills Grim pit. He tries to work around EliGe smoke but dies to him. Sonic is gonna have bomb and he smokes right side Graffiti. He runs and jump throws it. Afterwards he flashes sight and underhands a flash coming out. He gets flash and then gets cover pillar, then swings right side. He attempts to clear sight, however his teammates got all the kills before he can. He watches Heaven to see if any of the Liquid players push through the smoke, and then eventually he spots Naf jump spotting, and then EliGe gets the kill on motm, so Sonic has the information that the last two Liquid players are Graffiti. Sonic mollies right side Graffiti, forcing Naf to rotate Heaven, and then he gets into sight and fake plants. EliGe doesn't bite. He then sticks the plant and oSee gets the kill on EliGe jiggling. He uses EliGe's smoke as cover to get back to short and then peeks when he hears the smoke thrown from Naf and kills him. Floppy smokes left side Graffiti. This smoke is really hard to throw. I've watched a lot of the C9 demos and this is a smoke that they miss a lot. After the smoke, Floppy mollies barrels. Typically you see a slower walk throw when you're mollying barrels from this position, but what makes this unique is that the molly barrels is a run and jump throw while left and right clicking the molly. Some jump binds don't allow you to left and right click, so check out the description for the bind. Then he flashes sight twice. The second flash is thrown incorrectly. He comes out monster and kills Twistzz pillar and then dies to Grim's pit. oSee is C9's opper. He gets out of everyone's way, then he will smoke Heaven because with the Heaven smoke, you don't want your teammates near you because if they bump you, the smoke will miss. After smoking, oSee flashes over monster twice to the right so his teammates don't get blind as they are coming out. Afterwards, he picks up water in short flank because C9 doesn't molly short for this strat. He can't sit here the whole round because in case of a big flank, so he goes through monster and mollies short and covers Sonic planning. He picks off EliGe and oSee then is lucky he didn't get killed because he was out in the open of the pillar. He gets tagged by Naf and then rotates to short where him and Sonic double up. Now let's take a look at Liquid players' POVs. Twistzz is at pillar. He mollies monster and gets smoked out by C9. Stewie had flash from the peak monster, but he doesn't. He sits behind pillar watching short. He sees JT go up bridge for a split second before being flashed. Then when he recovers, he swings right of the pillar afterwards and dies to Floppy. Stu sets up a flash for Twistzz to peak monster, then as the execute comes in from Cloud9, he mollies short and throws a smoke bridge to hopefully prevent C9 from advancing. He gets flashed, then he flashes when he recovers behind him, but by the time he throws all of his utility, JT is all the way up bridge and motm is at pillar. Grim gets blind to death and falls to pit in the corner, and when he recovers, JT is up bridge backstabbing Stewie. He kills JT before he can kill Stu, however motm is able to finish Stewie off. Grim turns his attention towards headshot and picks off floppy, then traded out by motm. EliGe is one of the A players who rotates through CT and can't help out due to 2 graffiti smokes being up, so he throws his own smoke bridge that gives him cover to peek pit when the graffiti smokes fade. He catches motm, then he gets caught jiggling by oSee. Neff is the other A player, and when he rotates in, both graffiti smokes are up as well as Heaven. He waits it out, and then as the smoke fades, a molly comes in which he starts to rotate to Heaven. I'm not going to show the rest of the POV because it's not really important. To wrap up, Cloud9's Overpass Monster Rush is a quick strat due to the smokes thrown on the run. The flashes thrown are on point and heavily blind liquid B players. C9 are able to get into the site fast and trade. My recommendations is that when you're using this strat, make sure you practice the flashes. You don't want a team flash, and if you get the flashes on point, the enemy has no chance as seen from Grim's POV. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, not out here, peace.